Have you ever felt like you're stuck on a financial hamster wheel? You work hard, you earn money, you pay your bills, and at the end of the month, you're right back where you started. This isn't just a feeling. It's a real phenomenon I call the wealth loop. It's that frustrating cycle where your income seems permanently tied to your expenses, making it impossible to get ahead, build real wealth, or achieve financial freedom. It feels like you're running a race with no finish line. But what if I told you there's a way out? A proven step-by-step plan to not just escape this loop, but to completely shatter it. Today, we're going to break down the 7 essential steps to escape the wealth loop and start building a life of financial abundance. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or unrealistic promises. This is a practical, actionable blueprint that anyone can follow. So grab a notepad, get comfortable, and let's start your journey to financial freedom right now. First things first, we need to understand what we're up against. The wealth loop is a system, a mindset, a series of habits that keep you financially stagnant. It's fueled by things like lifestyle inflation, where you spend more as you earn more, consumer debt that eats away at your income, and a lack of a clear financial plan. The first step to breaking any cycle is acknowledging you're in it. Look at your finances honestly. Are you living paycheck to paycheck, even with a decent income? Is your debt growing instead of shrinking? Do you feel anxious about money, no matter how much you make? If you answered yes, don't worry, you're not alone, and recognizing the problem is the most powerful first step you can take. This isn't about blame, it's about empowerment. From this moment on, you're taking control. So, let's dive into step 1, the financial snapshot. You can't reach a destination if you don't know your starting point. This means getting brutally honest with your numbers. I want you to calculate 2 key figures: your net worth and your monthly cash flow. For your net worth, list all your assets, cash, savings, investments, the value of your car or home, and subtract all your liabilities, credit card debt, student loans, mortgages. The number might be positive, negative, or 0. It doesn't matter what it is. It only matters that you know it. Next, track your cash flow. For 1 month, write down every single dollar that comes in and every single dollar that goes out. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a simple notebook. This isn't about judging your spending. It's about understanding it. This snapshot is your financial GPS. It shows you exactly where you are, so we can map out the route to where you want to be. Now for step 2, redefine rich. For many of us, the idea of being rich is tied to flashy cars, huge houses, and extravagant lifestyles. This is a trap. This consumerist definition of wealth is exactly what keeps people stuck in the loop. True wealth isn't about how much you spend. It's about freedom, security, and options. It's the ability to stop working because you want to, not because you have to. It's having the resources to handle any emergency without panic. It's the freedom to pursue your passions, travel, or spend more time with your family. I want you to take a moment and write down what true wealth means to you. Forget the social media influencers and the Hollywood movies. What does your ideal life look like? Is it debt-free? Is it working part-time on a project you love? Is it having a 6-month emergency fund? Get specific. This new personal definition of wealth will be your North Star, guiding every financial decision you make from here on out. With our new destination in mind, we move to step 3, the escape budget. I know, the word budget can make people cringe, but we're going to reframe it. A budget isn't a restriction, it's a freedom plan. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Using the data from your financial snapshot, create a zero-based budget. This means every dollar of your income is assigned a job. Some will go to necessities like housing and food. Some will go to debt repayment. Some will go to savings and investments. And yes, some will go to fun and entertainment. The key is to be intentional. The most crucial part of this escape budget is to pay yourself first principle. Before you pay any bills, before you buy groceries, you allocate a portion of your income to your future self, specifically to savings and investments. Even if it's just $20, $50, or $100 to start, you are prioritizing your freedom. This single habit is a game changer. This brings us to step 4, the debt annihilator. High-interest debt, especially credit card debt, is the anchor that keeps the wealth loop spinning. It's mathematically designed to keep you trapped. To escape, you must become relentlessly focused on eliminating it. There are 2 popular methods, the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. With the snowball method, you list your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. You make minimum payments on all of them, but you throw every extra dollar you have at the smallest debt. Once it's paid off, you feel a huge psychological win. Then, you take the money you were paying on that debt and roll it over to the next smallest one. With the avalanche method, you prioritize debts with the highest interest rates first. This saves you more money in the long run. Which one is better? The one you'll actually stick with. Choose your method, get aggressive, and start destroying that debt. Celebrate every time you pay one off. You're buying back your freedom with every payment. We're halfway there, and this is where things get really exciting. Step 5. Build your freedom fund. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, medical emergencies happen, and jobs can be lost. Without a safety net, these events can send you straight into debt and right back into the wealth loop. Your freedom fund, or emergency fund, is your buffer against life's chaos. The goal is to save 3 to 6 months worth of essential living expenses. I know that sounds like a huge number, so start small. Your first goal is to save $1,000. Put it in a separate, high-yield savings account that's easy to access but not so easy that you'll dip into it for non-emergencies. Once you have that first $1,000, it's like a financial force field. You'll feel a new sense of security. After that, continue contributing to it until you reach your 3 to 6 month goal. This fund isn't an investment. It's insurance. It's the foundation upon which your future wealth will be built. Now that your foundation is secure, we move to step 6. Activate your wealth engine. This is where you go from defense to offense. You escape the loop not just by cutting costs but by growing your money. This means investing. For many, investing sounds complicated and risky, but it doesn't have to be. The simplest and most effective way for most people to start is with low-cost index funds or ETFs. These are baskets of stocks that track a major market index, like the S&P 500. You're not trying to pick winning stocks. You're betting on the long-term growth of the entire market. Open a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA and start making regular, automatic contributions. This is the power of compound interest. Your money starts making money, and then that money makes even more money. The key is to start now, no matter how small the amount. Time is your greatest ally in investing. Your future self will thank you for every dollar you invest today. Finally, we've arrived at step 7. Expand your income streams. While budgeting and investing are powerful, the fastest way to accelerate your escape from the wealth loop is to increase your income. Think of your finances like a bucket. Budgeting plugs the leaks, but increasing your income turns up the faucet. This doesn't necessarily mean getting a second job. It could mean developing new skills to get a promotion or a higher-paying job in your field. It could mean starting a small side hustle based on a hobby you love, like photography, writing, or coaching. It could be monetizing a skill you already have, like graphic design or web development, through freelancing. The internet has created endless opportunities. Start by brainstorming ideas. What are you good at? What do you enjoy? What problem can you solve for others? Even an extra few $100s a month, when directed towards debt or investments, can dramatically shorten your timeline to freedom. So there you have it, the 7-step plan to break free from the wealth loop. Let's recap. First, get a clear financial snapshot. Second, redefine what rich means to you. Third, create an escape budget that prioritizes your freedom. Fourth, annihilate your high-interest debt. Fifth, build your freedom fund for security. Sixth, activate your wealth engine through investing. And seventh, expand your income streams. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way. But with this plan, you now have a map. You have a clear path forward. The feeling of being stuck is one of the worst feelings in the world. But the feeling of making progress, of seeing your net worth grow, of watching your debts shrink, is one of the best. You have the power to change your financial future, starting today. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content designed to help you build a life of financial freedom. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which step are you going to start with first? Sharing your goals is a great way to hold yourself accountable. Thank you for watching, and remember, your financial freedom is not a dream. It's a destination, and you just got the map. See you in the next video.